Hey, I hope you're doing good. It's Chris here from 6-string fingerpicking, and in this lesson we're learning how to play Bert Jansch's arrangement of Angie. Alright, so for this one, capo on the 3rd fret, and we're in standard tuning, and the intro goes like this. So that's the first kind of progression that you need to learn. So that's an A minor, then an A minor slash G, and then really it's an F chord, but you're not playing the D string, so I keep that A minor chord shape held down, and then an E minor, but again you're not playing the A string, so you can just hold the A minor shape down right the way through, and you can, if you want, you can think of them as like slash chords if you want. So anyway, on the first chord, on the A minor, just hold that down, speaking as if there were no capo, that's why I'm calling it an A minor, but hold this down and then play the 5th string, then the 3rd, and then lift off your 1st finger and play the 2nd string wide open with the 5th string, and then you're going to hammer the 1st fret on the 2nd string and then pull it off again. So, okay, and then play the 3rd string again, and then we bring in our pinky onto the 3rd fret on that A minor slash G, 3rd fret of the 6th string, play that with the open 2nd string. So you've gone, alright, but the hammer on and pull off is quick. It's like that. Alright, and then we play the bass note again, and then we play the 3rd string. Okay, so in the bass you're just playing the root notes, so you're going quarter notes on each, 2 quarter notes on each. So anyway, when we're there, we go to the F in the bass, and you're going to play that, so that's the 1st fret with the open 2nd string, then hammer the 1st fret on the 2nd, and then play the 3rd string, which will be the 2nd fret. So, alright, and then open 2nd string with the bass again. So, alright, so. And then open 6th string, and then 4th string 2nd fret, open 6th string again, and then 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and that's it. So the 2nd bar is you put it all together slowly. So it's a little bit fiddly, but great fun once you've gotten it down. So practice that. That repeats twice, and then you hear that kind of thing. So it's over exactly the same progression, and we're going to start the same way. So that's the 5th string on the A minor, and then the 3rd string, and then the 5th string open with the 2nd string, and we do the hammer on and pull off again on the 1st fret. So the A minor is exactly the same as before. Then we're going to play the open 2nd string with the 3rd fret on the 3rd fret on the 6th string. Play those together, and then open 1st string, back to the 6th string 3rd fret, and then we're going to play the 1st fret on the 2nd string. So that just from the A minor slash G, you get that, and that leads us to our F chord now. And now I'll hold down a full F chord like this. Alright, and then so in the bass, going to play the 1st fret, and then the open 1st string, and then play the 1st fret on the 2nd string with the bass note, and then open 2nd string. So that's the F. then it's the E minor, so we play the open 6th string, and then we get this roll, and I do it using my pinky, my 3rd finger and my 2nd finger, and you just want to play one after the other, like that. Okay, might take a bit of work to get that, but that's all I'm doing. You could probably do your 3rd, 2nd and 1st finger, but I seem to prefer my pinky, 3rd and 2nd, so that's what you do. Just roll them out. So okay, and that leads back to A minor. So we hold down A minor, we just play the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and that goes straight back into, sorry, our previous just kind of progression, whatever you want to call it. So just that part once more. Back to the beginning. So it does that 3 times, and then you have back to the progression again, and you do the progression twice more after that. So once you've done that progression again, it then goes back into the, you do that once more, okay, and then you get this. Okay, so, well, it's the same chord progressions at the start. It's A minor, and what we want to do here is play the 5th string, then the 3rd, and then play strings 1, 2 and 5 together, and then back to the 3rd. So, like that. Then we go to the A minor slash G, put that in the bass with your pinky, and play strings 1, 2 and 6, and then 1 and 2. Followed by 6, followed by 3. Okay, so, but then when you play the 2 on the 3rd string, play it as an F chord because that's where you're going to go next. Yeah, thumb round the back, clamp that down, play the 6th string 1st fret, then the 3rd string 2nd fret, and then strings 1, the 1 will be open, the rest is just over the F. And so get the 2nd string in there and the 6th string as well. Okay, and then play open 1 and open 2. Okay, like that. So that leads to our E minor. Play the bass note, rake your fingers, and back to A minor. Okay, so here are those 2 bars, really slow. Back to the A minor, play the 3rd string, and then you go through it again. Okay, and then on the 3rd time, this is where it changes ever so slightly. It's basically the same, but the 3rd time, the last time, on the A minor, exactly the same as normal. And then we get to the A minor slash G, hold that down and play strings 1, 2 and 6. Hang on it, and then strum. Okay, so 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. And then to the F, and then play the 6th string, then the 3rd string, and then strings 1, which will be open, 2nd string and the 6th string together, and then open. So that's the same as before on the F. Okay, so to E minor, and then rake your way through, just like you did before. Okay, so here's this part once more. And then we go. So this is just over an A minor now, and holding down the A minor, play the string. That's basically, it's the same as the normal progression. So that's the 5th string, then the 3rd string, then we do a hammer on and pull off with the bass note, and then back to the 3rd string, and then put your first finger back onto the 2nd string, 1st fret, and play strings 2 and 5 together, and then a light strum. So, okay. And basically you just do that twice. Last time you might just play the bass on its own, but feel free to do the strum if you want to. Okay, and then you play the bass note, then the 3rd string, and then the bass note with the 2nd string, then put your pinky onto the 3rd fret of the B string, play that and bend up, so, and back down, but whilst you're doing the bend, you play the bass note again, and then the 1st fret on the 2nd string, bass note, then the 3rd string. So, then it kind of really quickly goes to an E chord. So hold down a full E chord, E major this time, and play string 6, and then 4, and then 3 and 5. So, and back to A minor. And on A minor, I'll just play strings 3 and 5, followed by a light strum. So here's this part. And then it goes back into like the kind of the main progression. So now I'm going to go right the way back to the beginning, and I'm going to play all the way up to this point. So to save this video being an hour or so long, the rest of the lesson is available on my website. So if you want to get the rest of it, learn the rest of the song, just follow the link through down in the description. So that's where we're going to leave it for this lesson. I really hope that you've enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and head over to 6stringfingerpicking.com where you can get the remainder of this lesson and loads more fingerstyle guitar lessons.